we'll move on to Adam, to the Steelers in the 7th seed against the Buffalo Bills. We've got all AFC to begin with, and that is the Sunday game at 6 p.m. The Steelers will be TJ Wattless. It's been announced today that he will be out for the game against the Buffalo Bills, who won the division over the weekend. The Bills really found some form since firing their OC, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, do you just want me to just completely destroy you? Is that where you want me to go here? I mean, like, yeah, I think it'll be a lot of running the ball from the Bills. That definitely seems to be what is working at the moment, and they're not going to go away from that. The Steelers have, I wouldn't say they struggled against the run. I think they've done reasonably okay against the run this season compared to the previous years. But without TJ Watt, it's a massive drop off for that defense, and yeah, I don't think it's going to end well for you. Sorry.
I mean, Sky, some people have said that the Steelers shouldn't be taken lightly in the playoffs, that it can be a different scenario, that they are a capable team, that we've definitely looked a lot better in the last 4 weeks. Obviously, TJ Watt being injured is a massive blow, but we've shown before that we're a very good defense without TJ Watt there. Obviously, we've become a great defense with him around, but Alex Highsmith definitely played really well when TJ Watt wasn't there, and but there has been other injuries at linebacker and players of such. But the offense seems to have found its way a little bit with the Steelers.
Yeah, I think the Steelers can take some confidence from seeing what Achan and the Dolphins did with the run game. You know, Najee Harris has looked better. Rudolph hasn't thrown, any interceptions in the games he's played. I do think that would be the difference. That the Bills can get to him, and they've been great all season and one of the top teams at forcing turnovers. But I feel like the Bills are still kind of missing Milano, and against the right team or on the right day, there could be someone that manages to run the ball on them and cause an upset. And that's as much as I raved about the Bills at the beginning. I still think they'll win, but I think I've got to this point now where you know me. I think I've been too harsh on your Steelers enough now, and Tomlin's managed to get back to the playoffs. So I think if there's any team on any given Sunday that could pull off an upset, it's possible. Maybe Mason Rudolph is finally for real. Maybe it wasn't just a Christmas thing to have him start around that time of the year. Who knows?
New year, new me. He's hopefully he doesn't change anyway, which way. For me as a Steelers fan, losing Watt's a massive thing. It's a massive thing. I think we are very good Steelers defense, but he is the elite level that we bring. I don't think we should be taken lightly. I think we definitely have a bit of a groove about us. The run game's looking really good. Our receivers are looking well. Rudolph looks like the mature, level-headed quarterback that we've needed for ages in that role. And I'm not saying let's ride the Rudolph train into next year. I don't think that at all. But if there was any time, if this was 5 weeks ago, I'd say no way. We're getting absolutely blasted out of it. It's only been the last 3-4 weeks where I feel like a corner has turned. And we're making blocks that we didn't make before. There's runs that have been made that weren't through before. They're only gaining a couple of yards each time. Whereas now we're ripping off quite big chunk plays, and so are the wide receivers. And the defense is going to be better. But this Buffalo team has really got itself together. And it's probably going to be their last run, really, I suppose, as one of the top teams to be able to get to the Super Bowl. So this is a bit of a last chance saloon for them. And I don't think that'll be taken lightly either.